Terra Luna Classic absolutely tearing it up today. Now, this is what I'm talking about, guys. This is the type of excitement, this is the type of price movement, this is the type of volume that made Terra Luna Classic pop up way back in 2022, and we are witnessing it again today. 20, 30, almost 40% daily gains, and the day is not over yet. I'm going to be talking about why I believe Terra Luna Classic is moving higher today. We've got some new proposals out there. We've got proposals that are passing with flying colors right now. There is a lot happening in the Terra Luna Classic space. We have a roughly $300 million in volume just over the last 24 hours alone. Guys, this is not only going to increase the price of Terra Luna Classic, it's going to increase the burns for Terra Luna Classic as well. We've got a lot going on. We're going to be discussing it, and if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. Let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2023 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. Now, look, if you guys are brand new to investing, you don't know how or where to buy stocks and crypto, you got a link in the description below for Webull. It is super simple to set up your account. Any deposit, you guys are getting at least 6 free stocks, up to 12 free stocks, and you're going to be earning 5% on your cash balances. Don't have to buy a single share of anything, and you get that 5%. If you guys want cryptocurrency exclusive exchanges, where you can buy, sell, trade, short, leverage, all that good stuff, you get KuCoin and Binance down there. Now, KuCoin and Binance, they offer rewards for the more active traders, so the more you trade, the more you're going to earn. But please be aware, if you're holding on those exchanges, it is going to be considered a loan to those exchanges. So if you want to mitigate that risk and make it your asset, you need to look at a cold storage or DeFi wallet. And I want to say thank you to everybody who has gone out, made a purchase of Claybro merch or Bro merch on Amazon. All you got to do is go to Amazon, type in Claybro merch, and you're going to see all of the new Bro logos, and I absolutely love it, and do want to say thank you to everybody who's gone out there, and look, even if you go out there and just check it out, thank you very much for that. But guys, look at this right here, 90 what? 91, 92, touching 9,500 points per coin, pulling back a little bit right now, but sitting on 35+% gains today. Currently at 9,000 points per coin. Terra Luna Classic absolutely ripping higher. Now, why? Is it because one of these proposals that's out there? No, I don't think so. Is it because the community is all of a sudden rallying together? No, I don't think so. We've got a couple things going on. The overall cryptocurrency market is experiencing a surge in confidence and a surge in buying. Volume is increasing on the idea that a Bitcoin ETF and an Ethereum ETF is going to be approved. Now, whether or not that comes to be, nobody knows, but it is increasing the speculation, and I believe that's one thing that is driving the price of not only Terra Luna Classic, but all of these other altcoins higher as well. But here's why Terra Luna Classic began to surge, okay? If you're looking at the resistance levels, if you take it down to a technical level, because there's no real fundamental news that's driving every single one of these coins individually. The fundamental news is bringing confidence to the crypto space. It's the ETF talk, it's the approval, it's the SEC, it's all of this stuff. Terra Luna Classic right now, sitting at 9,000 plus points per coin, broke very quickly through the 6,500 to 7,000 point per coin mark, and it broke that level today. Now, immediately, it got held up at the 8,500 point per coin mark. If you have to go all the way back to August before you see levels around 8,500 points per coin, and going all the way back to August is when that level of what was once support became resistance when we broke down through. So immediately running up to test 8,500 points per coin, getting held up on the bottom end of those candlesticks, and then that wasn't enough. Terra Luna Classic had to rip through those and finally get up to levels of resistance at 9,500 points per coin that you're talking about formed way back in April of this year, and then was tested a couple times throughout June, July, and so on. Guys, we are testing basically not annual highs, but annual levels of resistance right now, which could lead Terra Luna Classic to much higher levels. So what's next? Okay, I don't know what tomorrow brings. Nobody knows what tomorrow brings. But Terra Luna Classic, it's obviously got a choice. Continue moving higher or retreat. Now the good news is if this candle sustains itself, we have set up new levels of support and resistance. We're no longer looking directly at 6,500 points per coin. We will be looking at 8,500 points per coin for the level of support for Terra Luna Classic, which is phenomenal. Guys, we can't expect to just rip, 1,000,000% in a single day. And to the upside, 9,500 points per coin, and that's the channel, between 85 and 9,500. But what if we break to the upside? Guys, we could run all the way back up to 1,100 points per coin rather quickly. And then we're testing levels that we have not seen since March of 2023. Now, I know that this has been essentially a devastating year for Terra Luna Classic. We've seen nothing but stair steps lower as the entire crypto market has gone higher and higher. But if we're breaking back up to 1,100 points per coin, we could very quickly begin ranging between 11 and 1,250 points per coin for Terra Luna Classic. This could lead to a massive excitement and a massive FOMO event. Guys, you remember, there was a lot of talk and a lot of speculation and a lot of excitement in 2022 surrounding burns and staking and so on. But it was the amount of volume and it was the amount of social media activity that engaged others into buying in to Terra Luna Classic. We could get there. $300 million worth of volume today, 30+% gains. Terra Luna Classic is putting itself back on the map. The question is, will we continue to support it? Will we continue to stay excited? If the price action tomorrow just maintains itself between 85 and 9,500 points per coin, are people disappointed? Or are they buying up and getting ready to rally even further? Now that's going to be a huge factor into what comes next. But with all of that being said, we do have a couple new proposals out there that I want to make everybody aware of on Terra Luna Classic. Now, the old ones that we know about, the USTC repeg or algorithm holder, it is currently not passing, and it is set to expire on November 11th. So it is going to be happening here in the next day, but it has not yet met quorum. The next proposal to upgrade to version v2.3.0, that proposal is passing. It does not set to expire until November 16th, but has a lot of votes immediately, already met quorum, and basically you're sitting on 99% yes votes with a few abstains. Now, rework implementation of the burn tax to lower barriers. This is a very interesting proposal. I believe it made it onto the scene today, and it's essentially to integrate the burn tax with the gas fees to alleviate some of the stress for DApp developers out there to better be able to adjust their fees for Terra Luna Classic burns and kind of gauge what those burns and those taxes will be without the hardships that they currently have. We'll break that proposal down in another video, but guys, do not let this excitement fade for Terra Luna Classic. Yes, the price may pull back a little bit. Yes, we can't expect 40% gains every single day. But don't let the excitement fade, and we're going to have that much better of a chance. So I want to know what you guys think about down in the comments below. And of course, if that button right there is still red, make sure to click it, subscribe to the channel, join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. Claybro883 everywhere. 6 to 12 free stocks on Webull, KuCoin, and Binance. Make sure to check out Amazon, and then type in Claybro merch. Let me know what you guys think of all that. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day. Let's get started.